Legend of Total War here with part 24 of my This is Total War Let's Play campaign as the Greenskins. It's sort of not really a This is Total War Let's Play anymore because those that are remaining, I'm at war with them all, but it's over. Like, it's over for everyone but me. They're fucked. They're dead. Anyway, I mean, basically anything they do to me is just a nuisance now. That's it. My biggest problem is also just the hard-coded fucking faction difficulty level public order penalties, which just take a ridiculous amount of time to get rid of. Just by building those constructions. So, you know, if I conquer a province, I usually have to stay there for a while because there are no techs in here that can increase public order. At least corruption, chaos corruption's gone completely because they're dead. What should we do now? I don't know. Got heaps of money. We don't have a very high amount of revenue coming in each turn because I've spent a lot of money on military because, well, I do make a lot of money from sacking settlements when we do actually do it. That being said, it's not like I don't try to increase my income. Naturally, because if you have a look here, our overall extorted revenue income, 50,000. So yeah, if we didn't have that, I'd basically need to sack 2 settlements every single turn. But to be at this size here and not have any forms of revenue would be just unbelievably fucking stupid. Like if you built military buildings in every slot, just no one is that stupid. I don't even know what I'm going to build here. Okay. What else? Yeah, you come over here and occupy this for me. Oh, wait. I was going to send him up north, wasn't I? Because I brought this guy. I forgot. Alright. Now you're going to be further off than when we started. This is the problem when you wait 2 hours between episodes. Because obviously sometimes, sometimes I take a break between an episode, you know. I don't just play a game for 24 hours straight. Which I can do. 24 hours straight though, and make me tired. Because the thing is, I don't sleep very much, but I need to sleep regularly when you don't sleep much. Like if I slept like 10 hours a night, I could go a whole day without sleep, no problem. But when you sleep 5-6 hours a night, you kind of need to get those 5 or 6 hours every night. Or else things start to go downhill. Okay, so over here, where is it? God damn it! I'll do it next turn. Fucking money. All right, what are we gonna do? We need to wipe out the Empire. I think we'll just move on to the next turn. Damaged buildings everywhere. Probably my own fault. It's alright. Doesn't concern me. Your time is nearly at an end, Balthazar. Laugh it up while you can. Of course, we also need to raid a lot of money that we really... Raiding is one of the stupidest things in this game, in my opinion. Because it serves no other purpose than to make money, but it doesn't make enough money to even pay for the army that you use into raiding, so... It's like... Why bother? That's why so far in this campaign, I've made no raiding income. Well, I've made like 1,000 because there was one instance in which it was useful. that being said, now that I think about it, it actually would be useful if I wasn't on regional occupation mod, because you use raiding in foreign territory to actually recover casualties. But the thing is, I can conquer any settlement. We don't need growth, we need obedience, because I'm sick of all these revolts everywhere. Rebellion imminence everywhere. Just becomes a nuisance. That's okay, give it time and they will be sorted. So over here, looking at the public order, can we finally leave this alone? I don't know. Okay, at Corone, let's just leave. I mean, there's a settlement down here that we should just go and take. At Marienburg. Okay, they've almost finished their stuff there. You should go and pick that up. Can't afford to hire more. Not until we fix up our economy a little bit more. So yeah, there'll be a revolt here very soon. Okay, we've got money. Fix me up here. Okay, and then you go away, because you're costing me money. Fuck happened to Drakenhof? Oh, stupid cunts out there. Who cares? Well, the thing is, there's going to be a revolt here, of course. But the thing is, all of this was recently just sort of just level 1 crap. So it's going to take a while to get it. So to the point where we can just leave it alone. Now, you need to get up to here. And there's plenty of settlements up here that need to be reoccupied. Azag the Slaughterer will come and provide support for Betschaffen. Despite Kislev being one of the major players now, they have made no effort to recolonize their old lands. Now, okay, public order here is alright. I'm going to send you to go and hunt down Balthazar Gelt, because that was not very nice of him what he did there. He needs to be punished. And also, yeah, you'll need to deal with the rebellion that will ensue. So these guys here, they've got that territory, right? We need to finalize conquering this province. There will be revolts here as well, so after you've taken that, you'll probably have to come back here and just prepare to deal with revolts. That's why we're trying to build the boss tents and stuff like that as quickly as we can. So is this still under siege over here? Yep, they might continue that for a while. I don't know. So that needs to be repaired before we can progress, but that's okay. The revolt won't happen there. Let's move on. I'm kind of glad you stayed there, because now they're not going to be able to take that settlement without at least taking a lot more damage. Oh, even with them there, it's still not enough. Could we fight this manually? No, that's because they're absolutely beaten to shit. Possibly, but I don't care enough to do it. They're just about wiped out. Hurry up and wipe out this WAAAGH so we can get a new one in 6 turns. What's this? Fadolf. Whatever, it doesn't matter. These minor cities will switch hands many times. It's not worth sending an army here to defend every minor city that's possibly under threat. It's just not. I mean, you guys know that. Oh, shit. I didn't even know what I was clicking there. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not going to be like game breaking. Let me see. What was it? Shiny helmet. That's what it was. So what does that do? Fightiness -3 all forces. No, that's alright. We got plenty of fights going on to recover that fightiness. Fuck are you doing here, Bretonia? Okay, they have made no effort to fortify this city, which means they're dead meat. Good, plenty of money to recover whatever damage that they do. Then again, I'm the Greenskins, I'm the one supposed to be doing damage. And here I am trying to form an empire. Oh, that is great. Holding on to that. For 1,000, plus also additional tradable resources. That's totally worthless to me, but still. That is a good port. So Carrick Ziflin over here has been just raided to shit by agents. This will actually save me a bit of money when I do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now this army is perfect. And these guys here can be disbanded. It's a shame to disband such experienced units, but that has freed me up to hire a few more. Probably more than I should have, but that's okay. Now this army can justify going on its own without needing to stay near him. It can hold its own now. It's going to be very strong. You've researched that, yep. Okay, good. Alright. Now, you need to come over here and defend it until such time as it can defend itself. Oh, whoops. Castle Drakenhof. Oh, we took it. That's why you were so badly damaged. Well, good job, I suppose, but they did take that. Go and die. Now we just need Oakenhammer. Get him to do it. Castle Templehof is about to revolt. Grimgor, you need to take on these wankers here and crush them. Good, that'll be mine soon. Public order here is still bad. When we take that, it won't make a big difference. But that's okay, we're working on it. Alright. Got a little bit of money left over, but I might just not bother going through the list or anything. There'll be a revolt there eventually as well. Oh yeah, there's this. How long is that gonna last? It's still got 6 more turns. Maybe I'll get Grimgor to come down here and sort them out. Can we sell you out here? Potentially we could win it, but it's not something I want to sell you out to. Moving on. So that's a good commandment because it gives off growth as well as obedience, which we need. Good, got rid of the revolt that was Averheim. No peace with them. Oh, that revolt needs to be dealt with. I got revolts everywhere. Oh well, it's alright. So Tilia's just moving between ruined minor city after ruined minor city to try and avoid the true justice of getting destroyed. Eventually we'll get them though, so occupying, that's fine. I know I need to... Hang on, let me just see here. Well, they've got a few troops there, so it'll take them a while before they even assault. And we need to save Akendorf more than Zufbar. Alright, good. Now get rid of this. Because it's costing me money. Yeah, you do me a favor. Kill those at the moot. Oh, hang on, no, don't do that. Because you will destroy the settlement. You can catch them when they're doing something else. Yeah, you go after the Empire. You can take on these, because they won't run away from us. Good, giving him more experience. So sometimes, you know, you can turn the negative into a positive by, you know, a revolt turns into, you know, an extra experience point, making this general just that little bit stronger. Was there still another revolt? No, he was just providing 20 plus experience. Public order. Okay, now at Marienburg, what are you doing? You seem new. Go and smash Kislev. Go and keep them busy. Public order at Marienburg is alright for the time being. Let's go and take Grosel. Okay. I guess it's time also to reoccupy the Reichland. Needs to be recolonized. That's a lot of money taking that. Start with that, because they could come up this way, you never know. We'll need some defenses. Alright, we're also going to need another general here so that he can obviously start reoccupying this area. The thing is, the more of these areas that we reoccupy, the less likely they are to come into our core or developed territories. Especially when we don't bother building any defenses, because I don't think they're going to come back here. Still have public order issues. largely because of Grimgor and what's his face, WAAAGH, with their public order penalties. That -3 is making a big difference. Schwarzhaven. Let's get that going. This needs to be repaired, but it's too close to these guys here, so just wait. He'd be leveling up quite a bit. But he's on his last legs. I mean, we're about to justify hunting him down now. Didn't Wissenland already get annexed? Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, that revolt will happen here soon, and then... yeah. So you have other settlements out here to go and occupy. If we have the money for it. Alright, nothing else to do at the moment. Moving on. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Piece of shit. Just hired that fuck. It's slowing me down, cunt. Hopefully it wasn't critical success. No, it wasn't critical success. Alright, so... occupy this for me, would you? Just stay here for the time being, because there's still more to do. Okay, Tempelhof must not be allowed to come back. Didn't I already assign all this shit before? Alright, we've got 11,000 in income. So maybe if I could get it to 18,000, I'll justify recruiting another army, which will just allow me to, you know, protect my areas a lot better. Okay, Drakenhof would not be able to defend itself against this, so I need you to get over here. You'd be able to stop them easily. Oh wait, should we hit the moot first? Not really. No, what I need to be doing is getting it down here. Fixing that. Now there is constant revolts here. Oh, that's why, because we haven't... There's going to be revolts eternally until we build public order, so we don't need that anymore. God, that's irritating. There's no corruption, it comes down to even the characters. Yeah, it's not enough. Even if you did take away the characters. So if we had 6 public order or obedience coming from that, that would solve our problems. Okay, should have put the guy in Modford. That way, it probably wouldn't have attacked it. Well, you're going to be able to hit that. I really shouldn't be sending you out there by yourself when you just got lots of orc boys, but That's alright. We've almost taken out all of the Empire settlements. I think the other ones are just from areas that we haven't explored yet. Gotta remember to start raiding though. Or else we're not gonna get those victory conditions met if we don't get started on that soon. Level 28, you're doing well. Okay, with that and that built up, that should fix up public order in the wasteland. Alright, now what? How are we going out here? Oh, you've taken it? Good. Thanks for notifying me, bitch. Well, I guess they took it this turn, so I think I checked. Yeah, I need a cave of shinies, I need defenses, and we need public order. That settlement was turned into ruins, that's fine. I want you to come back to here and smash them. Which you're probably going to fail, but that's okay. I don't care if this army gets destroyed. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do, let's move on. So the vampire cats don't have much territory left now either. Hang on, if we're at Karak Ungor, we should have finished the mission that was for GRIMGOR. Well, there goes that war. It's okay, we kind of knew they were coming, but this is... Oh, my army's left the area. Goddamn, these guys here just hitting every small undefended settlement they bloody well can. Because I can't split my forces up. That's what I'm talking about by lack of strategic options. You could have done that in Medieval 2. You split your army up, move them in two different directions, so you can deal with two imposing issues. You can't do that in this. Which is stupid. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. It's one of the worst things they introduced in Rome 2, that they just cling to life for some reason. I think, like, for every one person that praises them for it, 10 people criticize them, and yeah, 3 fucking games they've had that for. It better not be like that in the next historical title. Better put some fucking depth into it. I'm getting tired of waiting for my next favorite Total War. Some people do say, oh, I'm just looking at it with nostalgic eyes. I want there to be a better Total War than Medieval 2, okay? You know, I'm willing to give most of the new Total Wars a benefit of the doubt. I mean, when Rome 2 came out, I really got into it, but the novelty wore off so fast. I don't like fucking complaining all the time. But the thing is, if you want your voice to be heard, you've got to be loud. You can't just be quiet about it and just accept shit, because the person that just accepts shit gets shat on.
Good. Time to fight. That's right.
Good. The thing is, this here, they are fortifying that. They don't want to leave that area at all. Which is a weakness to them. They're being... Like, let me guess, their faction is very defensive. No, wrong one. Nope, they're apparently aggressive. Well, whatever, it's fine. Well, probably the majority of their forces are sitting right here, so all of Norsko is probably right for the taking. Right. Well, let's head north. Oh, I should raid this area. Okay, so Talabheim's level 3. If we were to raid, we would make 603. That's shit. That is total fucking horseshit, because that only pays for 10% of this army in the first place. That's crap. I mean, yeah, it's only level 3 settlement, but it's still shit. Well, we might as well get started on that sooner rather than later. Alright, so you cleared off all that. But we need to head back to deal with the impending rebellion that'll happen at Tempelhof. There'll be more rebellions here. But it'll take them some time to build up strength. Take a little bit longer for it to happen here. Especially when we build some more public order buildings. And growth is happening. How'd my income go down? Oh, probably because we finished recruiting some more Black Orcs. Yeah. Alright, are we going to be able to leave here? Public orders at 7 plus 17. Okay, he's providing a huge amount of public order because of one of his traits. You need a giant. Okay, so we've found something that you need to hire for him. He needs a Ragnarok spider. Alright, you can stay there for this turn, but then I think I don't know, I'll figure something out. Okay, I think you should just stay here for the time being. We'll fortify here to make sure the public order gets as high as possible and as we continue to develop these regions. And over here, public order is good. We need time to fix this up as well. There's still a lot of corruption here. What's going on with that? Well, we need to build a shaman's hut to fix that, because there's just local populace undead in the area. Alright, moving on. Okay, now this guy up here, forgot about him. He needs to move over to Kislev. But we shouldn't be taxing the region now that I think about it. It doesn't matter. God, Kislev was always whacking my my WAAAGH. But they're trying so hard just to defend that one region. We need to get them to leave that area. That's when we'll get them. Alright, so with that coming in, hopefully there won't be another rebellion here, because it doesn't provide any public order at all. Alright, now you need to leave because there's other things that we need to kill. Right, that military crackdown won't last forever. There's going to be a revolt here soon. In addition to that, I sort of need you to go and kill them.
Not likely.
Oh no, it's very likely, bitch. If you stay there, you're dead. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move 50% of my movement back to here. And we're going to start raiding. Because that'll, that's just part of the victory conditions. It's crap, but until we come up with a region that provides more income from raiding, we'll just have to accept that. Maybe Nuln, which is at level 4, but I'm sure as shit not going to walk in here and then just start raiding. Asking to get smashed. So yeah, you just stay there for the moment and improve the public order. To stop that for a moment, I just realised up here we're trying to we can only do one or the other, and I want Kislev. And this guy here is taking attrition pretty badly, so we should probably bring him down to Fort Jakova and then disband him. Okay, that's exempted from taxation. Now this region here doesn't provide public order. Do I get all the same options as... what the fuck? I want this one. Hey, what the fuck? How do we get 4 different types? I guess it's for the different factions. What about their factional building? Doesn't seem like it's available to me. Oh well. So yeah, let's consolidate these territories before we move any further. No one's coming at us at the moment. Okay, moving on. No. This has got a lot of money coming in. That's good. Alright, do you reckon you can kill this?
No,
Shut up.
I will not obey.
Alright, aim for him. Hopefully this works, because our forces are way stronger. Yeah, we got this. If anything, they've only made auto-resolve even easier now. God damn it, some people, they're fucking drones. They don't have a mind of their own. They come to me saying, oh, auto-resolve's fixed now. Because I didn't play the game for a week before, after the patch came out. Auto-resolve's fixed, what are you gonna do? Well, hang on, before we start holding a fucking parade for creative assembly just because they said it's fixed, why don't we go and have a look? Go and have a look, it's not fixed. It's not even any different, really. If anything, it's easier. The main concern that I've had with it, still not resolved. Because the thing is, and this is the problem, Anybody, that requires no skill, but any old turd can just waltz in on a legendary campaign, having absolutely no brain in regard for tactics at all, and just walk through a campaign as soon as they can get through the initial hurdle, just using the crappiest of troops. You know, if you're Empire, spam swordsmen. If you're vampires, spam skeleton swords. If you're dwarfs, spam anything. It's all good. If you're greenskins, spam orc boys, or gobbos, and you just walk through the campaign, auto-resolving everything with no real difficulty. But then I get people saying stuff like, well, the real challenge is issuing yourself challenges. Yeah, but at the same time that, you know, surely Creative Assembly can design a strategy game where strategy is actually required. Alright, so how are we going with this? Well, we failed to stop a rebellion, but we should be able to stop it. I mean, failed to stop it from showing up. How did that army go? Yeah, it's on its way, it's fine. Okay, you need to hurry up down here before you die of attrition. Right. The thing is, like, I do want to get this, but I'm making no effort to go and get the Crown of Sorcerer, because we're at the end of the campaign. That's the thing, we're done. I'm basically on autopilot here now. What we need to do is be patient and wait for these regions to consolidate, and then we move on to the next ones. That's it. Okay, well, we got no more money, so let's move on. There'll be a rebellion soon enough here. It's all good. I mean, with Tilia having lost its armies, there's nothing it can do now. As soon as we take its final settlement, they should be just gone. They'll probably enter it to give up state where they just stop recruiting entirely. All we have to do is take the moot. I love the description on the Total War website for legendary difficulty. It's like, this is only for the most hardcore of players. You'll need to use everything at your disposal to claim victory here. No, you don't. Spam cheap units, auto-resolve, you auto-resolve win. You can't go wrong. Well, Legend, that's being cheesy. Hey. My thoughts are, if we shove it in Creative Assembly's face enough how cheesy it is to play their games, maybe they'll actually fix it. Because the thing is, like I said, they had, during Rome 2, they had a bunch of people watch my channel, well, one or two of them maybe, basically to find exploits, and they fixed them based on me revealing it to everyone. So, we should all continue to do that, and the cheesiness will fly away, hopefully. Because I hate having to use cheesy tactics, you know. I do it because I want to see a better Total War game. Too risky. Why is it Savage Orcs? Just thinking, should I send him back over here? Probably. Excuse me. How you going with those troops here? Okay, that's a heap load of black orcs. I want you to go pick them up. Public order here is alright for the time being.
Special. Fucking get 'em. This magic is real.
And then we swing them around to Altdorf. Gotta be careful when going to Grunberg though, because of Nuln. Enemy forces there. So yeah, you just keep raiding the exact same amount each turn until we find a better option. How'd they get damaged? Well, doesn't matter. Fix it up. Okay, public order here is alright, but I'm sure if you leave it's not going to be great. Same amount of public order, doesn't cost as much. Alright, let's head up this way. So yeah, public order will go downhill in the meantime, but it'll take a long time before an actual revolt happens. Oh god, I don't know what to do with you. Piss off, turd. Okay. Upgrade this. Yeah. And, oh, hang on. Oh, I got no money for that. Moving on to the next turn. Here's a thought, right. Now, obviously there are some people who play Total War that are casual gamers. What if the difficulty ratings... Fuck off. Rather than just being, oh, this difficulty rating gives this much bonuses to the AI, this difficulty rating gives this much bonuses to the AI, and so on and so forth. What if instead the difficulty ratings were between casual and hardcore? So legendary difficulty being for hardcore, obviously. So easy difficulty, instead of being called easy, from then on being called casual. But on this difficulty, instead of like you just getting bonuses in battle, which is pretty lame or way to deal with things, instead certain like advanced features are automatically done for you. So the complicated strategies that some people probably boggle their mind, it gets automatically streamlined efficiently for you. And on the harder difficulties, you are forced to manage those things yourselves. Like, for example, what if armies had to deal with some degree of supplies, supply scripts or something like that, that they had to deal with supplies in the area. If they didn't have enough supplies, so on and so forth, whatever. But on casual difficulty, it was like just taken out of the game. It's like, you don't have to worry about that because you're a casual gamer. And on legendary difficulty, you're forced to deal with it. That kind of way of that way you can please the casual gamers that are infesting the Total War community at the moment, and the hardcore community. You know, just have basically everything for everyone, rather than just only serving one demographic's need. So many things that they could do differently. So many things that they could do better, and they just don't do it. And it's like, you know, do we have to kick him in the head? Surely they can come up with some ideas themselves. Like, when was the last time they actually come up with a good idea? In my opinion, like, never. Not for many years. My thoughts of when Creative Assembly is like, add to the drawing board for, okay, so this in this next Total War game, why don't we take out this? Oh yeah, that's a good idea, but why don't we also take this out? Awesome. How about we take this feature out as well? Cool. We've got 2 features left in the game, let's roll with that. Total War pull apart. I think I once saw an article, well, someone told me about. I can't remember every article I've ever written, but they were once talking about how Creative Assembly, being that they would pull out a 90% finished feature if they felt it would give them a better Metacritic score. I'm just like, the fuck? That's the opposite. I'd be the exact opposite. I'd be like, fuck Metacritic. This feature is 90% done. Doesn't matter. We love it. If it's not completely finished at release, we will patch it and we'll fix it eventually. That's the attitude they should be having, in my opinion. Alright, give me these. And this one. Oh crap. So that would be, I don't know, a lot. Right, and then all of these then get disbanded because they're no longer required. We've got 13,000 there now. We've still got to phase out quite a few more troops though. But we're getting there, you know, that's a much stronger army now. Oh god, can't even click on it, fucking banners are in the way. God damn it. Oh, well, he's still at half health. How are we going here? Revolt's gonna happen. Alright, you need to get over there. Okay, let's stop the revolt for the time being. Alright, now what? Moving on. Wait, is Tilia gone now? I wasn't really paying attention. Too busy thinking about other things. Too busy thinking about how good Total War could be, as opposed to playing the game. Like, I feel like I needed a disclaimer at the beginning. Anytime I make a criticism about Total War Warhammer, I still like Total War Warhammer. Don't get me wrong. I still like the other Total Wars. I'm not a big fan of Total War Attila because it's just so backwards. Just because you like something doesn't mean you just assume it's perfect, because it's not. I'm too complacent. You gotta be less complacent. Don't just accept what people tell you. Don't accept what I tell you. Fucking think for yourself. And if someone disagrees with you, it's not the end of the world. Although if you disagree with me, fuck off and die. I'm totally a hypocrite. Alright, so that's those rebellions dealt with for the time being. There will be more. Possibly. Alright. There you go. Finally taking this. I think... Did he... Oh, that's Karakungor, right. How are we going down here? That's still under siege. Yeah, they should be able to take it. The AI is being very passive at the moment. I guess they recognize that there is literally nothing they can do to win. Yeah, extort the income. I could use an extra 300, which isn't much. But it's better than nothing. Okay, you'll have to head it back over here at some point as well, because rebellions. Alright, now, out of curiosity, if we came over here and we raided, we would make 646, which is garbage. Let's have a look at our objectives. We're a long way off from completing that. It's such a stupid objective. Pick a different settlement. Well, this guy doesn't have, what's it called? Black orcs. So, better be careful coming out this far. But they don't seem to have any defenses here, so I guess it's fine. See, that's level 5. That might be worth a hell of a lot to come and raid. I think it largely depends on how much the settlement actually makes in income. Maybe. I don't know. Still not perfect. What does it need? It needs 2 cavalry and the Arachna Rock, or whatever it's called. So that's 3 turns away. Alright, you can wait there in the meantime. I'm just being patient here because we don't want revolts. Come over here on your way to Reichland. Don't tax it. And let's just start building it up. So, Tilly is gone, right? Yeah, they're gone. Alright. I need you to come over here. Put a stop to this. Alright, even with him in there, it's still not going to fix up the public order. Nothing here provides public order. Yeah, reduced upkeep cost is alright, I guess. Not something I would go for. I mean, when you're going for Black Orcs, you're no longer thinking about cheap armies. You're thinking about strong motherfuckers. Okay, we no longer need you. You can go away. What was the area right here? It must have been the Warriors of Chaos that destroyed all this shit. Okay, well, I'm out of money. Moving on to the next turn. Yeah, but he's alright now. Okay, so we can see the vampire accounts are sort of moving out from... Oh, where are they? From here. There's a lot of their armies probably in ambush stance there. Which is why we don't want to go after that. We're about to hit an hour. Salzenmund. Yeah, I think we'll leave it here, and I'll have a look over the situation and deal with it next time. So guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 25, which has the potential to be the final episode, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.